What's going on?
Hey, somebody's here.
What even is this? Was that not a dream after all?
Is that boy able to see the delusion?
Sure seems that way. We should go ask. By which I mean, Asahi should go ask.
Why is it always me? Okay, fine, I'll do it. But I won't like it. Yo, you got a minute?
Huh? Damn, you're that guy!
Hey, wait! Stop!
Oh no, he ran away!
But why? What reason would he have to run from you?
I don't know, but this is exactly why I didn't want to talk to him in the first place. Rejection hurts, you know.
Does this mean we've got another person to chase after?
He's a speedy one. He's way too far away for us to catch at this point. Real shame, though.
Just 'cause you're a NEET doesn't mean your legs don't work, you lazy dingus!
Damn it, Pink-kun, stop showing up just long enough to insult me.
I do get the feeling that if we were to chase after him now, it would simply be a repeat of yesterday's pursuit. You wouldn't happen to know who he is, would you?
Nope, never seen him before. No past beef that I'm aware of or anything.
Could he be the one responsible for the delusion then?
Somehow he doesn't quite look the part, as odd as that is to say. There's a different air about him than the people of Akihabara. I don't think he has any connection to the delusion.
He did look kind of pretty, like one of those fashionable boys from Shibuya or Shinjuku or something.
We've been getting a lot of guys like that in Akiba lately. They troll the cafes trying to pick up the maids.
Men like that try to pick up maids?
Yeah, Moe had to deal with a guy like that a while back. He was real persistent, hitting on her day in and day out. But Moe's a pro, so she just kept smiling warmly while rejecting his advances day in and day out till he went away.
She just kept smiling? Every day?
Saki, is something wrong?
I see. That explains it then.
What explains what exactly?
The one who spawned the maid delusion is undoubtedly a maid, not an otaku. Ryu, you get it too, don't you?
I think I do.
Hey, hi. Clueless dude here. Care to fill me in?
For me, repeating the same Sunday over and over again put me on edge because there were never any changes. Normally I'd go to school during the week and do other stuff on weekends. But now, suddenly life was a set routine. I just kept thinking, what if there were no event? Would that be better? And the whole thing was driving me crazy.
Now imagine if her life had the same routine day in and day out, even before the loop began.
Wait, are you saying...
Welcome back, Master, Mistress. Maids say the same things every day of their lives. Their routine is set. Monday or Sunday, workday or holiday, it's all the same to them.
So repeating the same day over and over again isn't much different than their daily lives. It wouldn't be so bad.
Now that you mention it, Moe hasn't missed a single day of work since she first accepted the job.
Then the maid delusion could very well be hers. Come on, we need to find her.
Oh, good, a safe spot! I could use a breather.
I wonder if Moe really isn't scared of what's happening around her.
If I know Moe, she's not thinking of herself at all. She's entirely concerned with ensuring her customers are happy.
Wait a sec. Both of you, look over there.
Oh, whoa, it's Blondie.
Huh? Why are you guys here?
Crap, he got away again.
What is his deal? His timing and location choices are a little too close for comfort.
Oh, Master Asahi, something terrible has happened.
What is it?
It's Moe. She's been kidnapped by a strange man.
Kidnapped?
Could someone else have realized that she was the deluser?
Who kidnapped her? Did you get a look at his face?
It happened right as she was leaving work, so I couldn't see him clearly.
But you just said you knew it was a man. How? What did you see?
Oh, well, he was wearing a pink cape. That much I could make out. And based on his stature, it had to have been a man.
Pink cape? So you're telling me a man in a pink cape kidnapped a maid in the middle of Akiba in broad daylight?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I know it's hard to believe, but please, you have to believe me.
I saw it happen too. Moe, my poor Moe. He just swept in and took her away. He kidnapped her right off the street.
We have multiple witnesses then. We have to hurry. They shouldn't have made it out of Akihabara yet.
Yeah, let's find this pink-caped creep and rescue her.
May I have a moment of your time? I'm wondering if you've seen a man wearing a pink cape in the general vicinity.
Again with the pink cape? Ugh, look, I totally haven't seen anyone like that, so stop bugging me.
Again?
Some weird girl asked me the same thing like a minute ago. You seen a guy in a pink cape? No, I haven't. Who has? But if you do, tell me, because I totally want to see him. It takes some real style to pull off a pink cape in public.
So does this mean we're not the only ones looking for the man in pink?
Can I go now, or should I tell you a few more times that I haven't seen your pink superhero?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, by all means. Thank you for the information, at least.
There's about to be an event of some kind. I can feel it.
Excuse me. Could I talk to you for a moment?
Oh, certainly. What can I do for you?
You wouldn't happen to have seen a man in a pink cape anywhere around here, would you?
Oh, the man in pink. Yes, I have actually. He went around the corner over that way, probably headed to Main Street.
What? Thank you very much.
Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather. How about we upgrade our PPs? You need to be...
Excuse me.
Huh? Look, if you're trying to sell me a painting, I'm not interested.
No, I'm not an Artlian, I swear. I just have a question for you. Have you seen a man wearing a pink cape anywhere around here?
A pink cape? Oh, it has to be...
You've seen him?
It has to be some clever scheme to sell me your paintings. Well, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
Saki, this guy's a dead end. Let's ask around somewhere else.
How about we upgrade our PPs? You need to be strong to protect me. You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Hey, mind if I ask you a question?
Huh? You got some business with me or something?
I'm looking for a man in a pink cape. You seen him anywhere?
Think I'd remember if I did. Did you say he was wearing a freaking pink cape?
I know, crazy, right? How about a tiny maid being forcibly dragged off by some dude? Haven't seen or heard anything about that, have you?
Man, you serious? Something go down? That pink-caped guy a kidnapper?
Yes, and any information you could provide would be greatly appreciated.
Well, I don't know nothing about no kidnapping, but I heard about an otaku robbing a maid cafe recently. Them creepy-ass otakus scare the hell out of me. Never know when they're gonna snap and do something.
I see. Thank you.
That all? Good luck then.
So a maid cafe was robbed by an otaku too.
Did you really have to stress the otaku thing so hard? He sounded so disgusted. Words hurt, you know.
Idol fans are often treated the same way. It makes me so sad when I see news reports saying bad stuff about them.
People shouldn't go around pinning the blame on otaku like that, especially when they didn't even witness the crime.
Honestly, spending time in Akihabara has changed my perspective. Now I just see otaku as focused on what they love.
See, that's a healthy way to look at it. We're a town of devotees here, just devoted to different passions.
Whoa, this is heavy. How could someone actually pull off a kidnapping in a crowded place like this?
I know, right? It's exploding on Quipper right now.
Oh, hey, do you guys know anything about a man in a pink cape?
Sorry to startle you. We're looking for a man in a pink cape and a small maid.
You and everyone else who's heard the rumors.
What rumors would those be?
That a man in a pink cape kidnapped a maid. It's all over Quipper.
Bingo! Does it say anything about the kidnapper's whereabouts?
The eyewitness reports pretty much stopped dead at the Animart on Main Street.
Main Street. Got it, thanks.
What just happened?
How about we upgrade our PPs? You need to be strong to protect me. It's a store. We gonna get some items? Hey, a clothing store. Wonder if they have anything in my size.
Excuse me, have you seen a man in a pink cape around here?
Huh?
Asahi, is that you? It is. It is you. Man, it's been a long time. How are you doing?
Sorry, but do I know you?
Oh, so you're not Asahi? I'm so sorry. You look exactly like him, so I just kind of assumed.
No, my name's Asahi, but...
Aha! I knew it was you. Almost thought I'd accosted a total stranger. But that means you totally don't remember me, doesn't it?
Yeah, sorry, I really don't. Maybe hearing your name would help jog my memory, though?
Not gonna happen. Asahi, this is just too cruel. Until you remember me on your own, my lips are sealed.
What? What is that supposed to prove?
Forgetting a PYT like me. Honestly, Asahi, when did you become such a lusty playboy? Anyway, I'll just let the guilt eat away at you for a while. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait! The heck was that? I have this vague recollection of her, I think, but... Oh, I just can't place her.
So your playboy nature isn't just limited to maids, is it? You're a menace to any pretty girl you see.
And you don't even remember her name. Does that mean you'll forget me and Saki someday, too?
What? No, I mean, there's no way. It's not like that. I just legitimately don't know that girl. Honest. Come on, there are more important things to worry about right now, like finding the man in the pink cape. There's not a moment to lose, right? Let's go, people. Back to the investigation.
Good point. Time is of the essence. Come on, Ryu. You and I will continue this ourselves.
Okay by me. The two of us can rescue Moe on our own, no problem. Let's go.
Huh? Wait! Don't leave me behind.
Guess the trail's gone cold, huh? Even Main Street was a bust.
Damn it! Where's that bastard hiding?
You wouldn't imagine his outfit exactly lends itself to stealth.
Let's start our search over from the beginning. No stones unturned this time.
But haven't we already turned all of the stones we could?
We hit every location there was to hit.
You think I don't know that? But there were witnesses, so there's no reason we shouldn't be able to find them.
It is quite the mystery. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty uneasy about it myself.
Yeah, I mean, is the kidnapper some kind of pink-caped invisible man or something? This is ridiculous.
Invisible man, huh?
Yeah, what about it?
So that's why we couldn't find him. And that would explain why all the eyewitness reports stopped at Main Street.
What would, Saki?
Invisibility. Regular people can't see him. Where have you heard that before?
Oh, you're absolutely right!
Look, I'm getting real tired of being left out of your revelations here.
There's one place we didn't look. A place the kidnapper could have taken Moe where no one would be able to find her. Which ties into the one other thing we failed to consider. Why Moe was kidnapped in the first place.
That's right! We suspect Moe is responsible for the maid delusion, remember?
And if Moe's the deluser here, then her kidnapper may be someone who's aware of her delusion. Which means Moe's in the one place that she can enter that normal people can't. Some place they can't even see, in fact. So, assuming our kidnapper is a deluser himself, it would be a perfect place for him to hide.
So if Moe really is the source of the maid delusion, then she'd have no problem entering the delusionscape.
I guess that would make sense. The question is, which delusionscape? They could have even gone back to the idol or audio delusionscapes if they wanted.
But the trail goes cold on Main Street near Animart, so it would have to be...
The Chuny delusionscape. Of course! Come on, we've got to hurry.
What about your hang-ups with the hooded man, though? Can we really rescue her if we have to deal with him?
The time is right. We've gained all the experience we need to defeat him. Come, let us save the fair maid. And...
Hey, a clothing store! Wonder if they have anything in my size. You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. Headed into the delusionscape? I'll, keep watching.
You going through the door? Better be careful. Enemy spotted! Take this! It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this easily. Take this! Racing! These beams are no match for you! 2 enemies left! Stand your ground, everybody! Here we go! 1 enemy remaining! Let's all gang up! Here we go! Enemy spot! There are only 3 enemies! No problem, you ready for this? Here! Take this! Take this! Here we go!
Now I can do even better! A+ and a sticker!
An enemy! Take this! What are we gonna do? Enemy spotted! 4 of them, huh? Let's show them all what for! Racing! Take this! Here we go! Racing! Don't focus on something! It's over than before! 2 enemies left! Right here! 1 enemy remains! Let's take it to the next one! Take this! All right!
As expected.
You gonna bust on through that door? Save point. You'd better use it in case the power goes out.
Asahi, there!
Moe, hey, you alright?
The time is not right.
Were you the one who kidnapped Moe?
If ye wish to judge the events that hath transpired, ye must walk upon the narrow path. Follow ye the vanishing road, and ye may emerge at a return to nothingness.
Answer the damn question!
My name is Kiyoya Izanagi. I am guardian of the ancient scar, and observer of the clock's ticks. The woman in attendance is uninvited. Take her and depart this place.
What?
Poof! He's gone!
Huh. Don't you usually have to fight the big story bosses before they bail?
I have no idea what most of that meant, but it's clear as day that he wants us to take Moe and get out of here.
I don't think he's the kidnapper. It doesn't seem like he has any connection with Moe at all.
Hardly any interest, even.
Either way, we've got the chance to rescue her, so I suggest we take it.
Yeah. Nothing makes any sense right now, but that seems like a good plan at least. Moe, are you okay?
Huh? Where am I? And what are you doing here, Master Asahi?
Phew. Glad to have you back with us. Do you remember anything?
A little. I was handing out flyers in front of the cafe when a master in a pink cape came by and, after that, I'm not...
That man in the pink cape kidnapped you, Moe. Then he dumped you here in this delusionscape.
Delusionscape?
That's what this place is called. Ordinary people can't enter, or even see it, in fact.
Mistresses.
They helped me find you.
Thank you all ever so much for coming to my rescue. I feel terrible to have troubled you, though.
It was no problem at all, really. The question is, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, I'm fine. You needn't worry.
That's a relief. There's actually something we'd like to discuss with you.
Oh?
I'll cut to the chase. What day of the week was it for you yesterday?
Huh? Wow, okay. For me, both yesterday and today have been Sunday.
There we have it then.
I take it you've all been experiencing the same thing?
Yeah, it's been Sunday for us for a long time.
I don't even remember how many days it's been now.
If you notice the time loop, I imagine you've also noticed the strange alterations in the area around your cafe.
Well, yes. We've had significantly more masters and mistresses visiting than usual, too.
You can attribute that to your delusion. It's the maid boom all over again, complete with a big boost in foot traffic. Your deepest desires have manifested in Akihabara, changing the very fabric of reality as we know it.
This is all because of my desires? My delusion?
Stop! If you throw every little thing at her at once, you're just going to overwhelm and baffle her. Okay, let's take this one step at a time. Mind if I ask you a question, Moe? If you knew today was repeating, how did you manage to stay so calm? I mean, you could tell at a glance that something was very different around your cafe, right?
Yes, I could. It was quite obvious. But there was nowhere to run, and I certainly wasn't about to skip work.
Why not? Being stuck in a time loop seems like a reasonable enough excuse.
Because no matter what happens, I must create a welcoming environment for all my masters and mistresses to return to. That is my duty.
Man, you really are a perfect maid, Moe. The real deal, all the way around.
Uh-huh. Even as an idol, I could and should take a page or two out of your book. That's some real passion.
But isn't passion the reason my dream became a delusion and caused all of these problems?
It is true that your dream encroached upon reality, yes.
But that's where we come in. We're going around trying to smash these delusions.
So by, smashing them, you stop them from spilling out into real life?
Correct. But doing so also nullifies the delusion's effects, making it as though none of it ever happened.
Everything that happened from the time the delusion first appeared until it was destroyed is erased from people's minds.
In a nutshell, everything in Akiba gets reset and life goes back to normal.
What do I have to do to destroy it?
Huh? You're fine with that? Even though you have so many more customers now?
I don't mind. I can win them back with enough hard work anyway. Besides, the way things are, I'm causing trouble for a lot of good masters and mistresses. That's what really hurts. So please, let me help you end this.
You sure you're ready for this, Moe?
I can see why they put your picture on the sign.
I'll be happy to work with you, Moe.
Can't argue with that. Not that I would. Just having you around's gonna make me work twice as hard.
We might not have you on our team for long, but for as long as we do, glad to have you aboard, Moe.
Thank you. I promise that I'll support you to the fullest I possibly can.
I like her too. Welcome to the squad.
It talked?
Sup, I'm Pinkun.
I'm sorry if he startled you. Let's get moving and I'll explain him as best as I can while we walk. Everybody ready? Let's roll out. Our entrance should be visible now.
Sounds good. Time to nullify that delusion. For Moe's sake.
your
reservations.
opponent.
How rude of them.
Take this! Here we go! Here!
It's over!
Take this! Stage of 2! Taking game to magic ahead!
Only one more remaining.
Here we go!
Meters filled to burst.
Here we go!
A customer. Welcome back, Masters. Your table for 3 awaits.
Take this! Great! Here we can't stop me! Here we go! Take this! Take this! Here we go! Here we go! Take this! Yes!
Only one more remaining. Closing time is
Here we go!
It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable.
Take this!
3 customers, but we get to make the greeting.
Ready for this?
So let's say hi.
Take this!
Here! You're very astute. Trust me. 2 customers. Let's show them what we're willing. Let's show them our dedication to service. A customer has been spotted. Shall 3 uninvited customers. They could
I'll
at
be
least
your
call
opponent.
ahead.
Take this! Here! Great! Take this!
Two customers remain.
Here we go! Here we go!
Let's show them our dedication to service. Shall we proceed through? As your guide, I'll gladly take point. A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. It's a door. Shall we enter it?
So, they are able to get in here. What?
Come on, people. There's no time to waste. We need to get to the maid delusionscape ASAP.
Hey! You 4, I need to talk to you.
Huh? Look, sorry, we're kind of in a hurry right now. Can we do this later?
Huh? No! You guys need to wait up.
Hmm? Wait, I know you. You're the kid who ran away from me before.
I wasn't running. And anyway, I'm sure as hell not running now. There's something we need to discuss.
As my partner here said before, we don't have the time to chat right now.
What? But I just need a minute.
And we're in a hurry. If you need to talk that badly, you'll have to come with us.
Really sorry about this. We're not trying to snub you or anything, honest.
Anyway, places to go. See ya.
Oh, come on! Wait, damn it! I seriously need to talk to you!
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
And there it is!
So, we gonna head in and bust up the Grand Phantasm, or what?
Look, I'm not gonna say it again. I need to talk to you right now. I don't care how busy you are.
Hmm? Wow, you actually did come with us.
You're really dedicated.
Fair enough. If you're that desperate to speak with us, we'll hear you out. But please try to make it quick.
Okay, that's better. What were you guys doing in the space beyond that door back there?
Oh, you know, just... Wait, can you see the doors too?
I can. I don't know where they're from, but they sure as hell don't belong here.
Well, why didn't you say that in the first place? That makes things so much easier. You can come with us.
To where?
The Delusionscape.
We'll head in first.
Come on, Chuckles, you too. If you don't move it, they're gonna yell at me.
Is it seriously this hard for you guys to stand still?
Into the Delusionscape, then? Please be certain you're well prepared. It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. Shall we return then? It is important to know one's limits.
Look alive, people!
Okay. Not what I expected in here.
This is the Delusionscape.
What kind of cheap magic trick is this?
How rude! I'll have you know that I'm a powerful familiar with a storied and honorable history. Thank you very much.
Not just able to see the door, but enter it as well. You're an interesting one. What's your name?
Yamato. Yamato Hongo.
I'm Saki Hoshino, and this here is...
Let's hippity hop straight to your heart. I'm Mippity Mop, aka Ryu Momose, age 14.
It's nice to meet you, Master Yamato. I'm Moe, the maid.
Asahi Tachibana. Pleasure's all yours.
Hi. Wait, damn it! None of this introduction stuff even matters right now. Where the hell even are we?
I'd explain in detail if we had the time. Fortunately, you look like you should be able to fend for yourself. Yamato, am I correct in assuming that right now you want answers more than anything else?
You assume correctly.
Then I'd like you to join us.
Join you? Join you in what? That's the opposite of an answer.
Then it's settled. Do you know how to fight?
How to fight? What are you... Why the hell do I have an axe?
Come now, I'll explain as we walk.
I'm so excited to work with you, Yamato.
Okay, stop! I haven't agreed to a damn thing!
Just give it up, man. Once they've made up their minds on something, it's easier not to fight. Trust me, I know.
Hey, come on! You're not gonna leave me too, are you?
Will you just hurry up already? If you're looking for answers, they're over this way.
Damn it. Okay, fine. Who needs any degree of control in their life? Not me.
Let's upgrade our PvPs. It may help us in battle. heart is beating out of my chest. Something is about to happen. Shall we stock up on items? Be certain you purchase enough. Then, please be certain you're well prepared. It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. It's a customer. Please do ensure we're all... So many customers. Can we truly serve them all?
Here we go! Right here! Mr. Asahi, take it down! Here we go!
Rest in
First hit, two!
This should be accomplished.
Still so many customers! Serve them all!
Rest in
Perfect,
peace.
Asahi! Well done!
Whoa!
It's a customer!
Party of 4? What'll you have? We aim for service.
Race it here! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
A customer has been spotted. There are 4 customers. Let's see them quickly before they see us. The fight perform is superb, Master Asahi. Still 4 customers yet to be served, but we will serve them all. You're close to warrior, Mr. Asahi. 2 customers served. Here we go. Our dedication to service. Shall we proceed through? As your guide, I'll gladly take point. It's a customer. Please do ensure they're all present. There are 4 customers. Let's see them quickly.
Are you ready
before
for
they
this?
see us.
Take it here! Here we go!
2 customers yet. Let's show them a warm welcome. 1 customer served by Master Asahi. 5 minutes. Let's show them our dedication to service.
Level up! Yay!
A customer has been spotted. So many customers. Can we truly serve them all?
Here we go!
Your stage is completely full. The opportunity to lend you a hand now if you'll let me. Time to dance the dance of here we go. Let's do it! We can handle it! We can handle it! Final customer. Let's show them our dedication to service.
Am I shimmering?
It's a door! What wonders await us on the other side? Here we go! There are 3 customers. We got the drop.
Are you ready for the race? Here we go. Here! Right down! Right! Take this and go!
Saki, you're
Let's
so
go!
fine.
Here we go! Right in!
Nothing is impossible. This seems pretty cool.
Seriously, Skillin'.
Take the customer. Please do ensure you're all present. 4 customers. Make sure you don't get surrounded.
I'll be your 1, 2! Here! Great thing!
Gotcha!
No longer ahead. Here we go!
We can handle it. Let's do it. A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? Shall we proceed through? As your guide, A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? 3 customers, but we get to make the greeting.
Ready for this?
So
1,
let's say
2!
hi.
Here! Racing!
To the ground!
Disrupt the enemy's continuing turn. The final customer. Let's show them our dedication.
Rest in pieces.
A customer has been spotted. 2 customers. A couple, perhaps?
I'll be your opponent. Here we go!
I'd like to raise you go now if you'll let me. The final customer. Let's go.
I see. So that's why you ran from us.
I told you, I wasn't trying to run. I was just still working through how to feel about all this craziness.
It doesn't make it any less creepy to hear we had someone spying on us as we were taking down delusions.
Can you blame me? The idol event just vanishes, and then I see you strolling out of one of those doors. That's shady.
Kinda remember feeling like someone was watching me, actually. Guess it must have been you.
It does make sense, though, that you'd try to keep an eye on us if you wanted to understand what was going on.
Nothing about anything makes sense anymore. I mean, a time-looped Sunday. Save that for classic anime movie night.
Oh, hey, I've seen that one, but that would have come out way before you were born, right?
I've got an older brother. Anyway, what's the whole encroachment of delusion thing you were talking about? And we've got both an idol delusion and a maid delusion? God, I swear, this town is so dorky I can't even keep up.
If you're able to recognize the presence of delusions, though, there's a possibility you may be a deluser yourself.
Huh? Me?
Do you have any idea where the delusion that's been eating away at the area near the Animart might have come from?
The Animart?
Anime shop on Main Street. That whole area has been consumed by someone's chuny fantasy.
Not a clue. Delusion like that sure as hell wouldn't have come from my head.
Yeah, I don't get the sense you're into that sort of thing, to be honest. Which means you might be one of us.
One of you? Meaning a weirdo with superpowers who can see delusions?
Is it just my imagination, or are you kind of getting into all this?
What? No, not at all. Anyway, I still don't believe half of this nonsense you're telling me, but I at least get what you're saying now.
Then I guess you'll have to see it with your own 2 eyes. Come on, time's a-wastin'.
A weirdo with superpowers, huh?
It's a door. Shall we enter it? It's a customer.
Here we go!
Look at all the customers. We must attend to their needs fast.
Racing! That's better. Here we go!
We rule!
A customer has been spotted. I'm sorry, but for a party this big, reservations are mandatory. Mr. Salty, here we go. Can anyone hear her? Here we go. Still so many customers yet to be served, but we will serve them all. Thanks, Potato. Engage the magic. Who wants to begin? Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. It's over. This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do?
Hey, what the hell is that?
You got the money, I got the goods. Step right up and take a look.
You've got the what now?
Looking don't cost a yen. But let me warn you now, my products don't come cheap.
Is this some kind of shop?
Ladies and gentlemen, Sharako Ube presents PBM, your personal black market. P could also stand for pricey.
What are you doing in here? Are you the one responsible for this delusion?
Simmer down there. I ain't your enemy. Just a humble businesswoman looking to make some cold, hard cash. So what are you buying? Better get in while supplies last. Already had a weird duo buy up a bunch of my stuff.
Weird duo?
Well, she is offering us a service here, so we might as well restock. I am pretty thirsty.
How does this not bother you? Everything about this encounter is ridiculously shady.
If you oppose the free market, I'm gonna oppose the hell out of you.
What? No, that's not what I'm talking about.
You know, I'm actually pretty thirsty myself.
Not you too, Ryu.
Did I mention I've got trading cards?
Trading cards?
Equip them and they'll give you mysterious powers. Act now and I'll give ya no discount. My wares ain't cheap.
What kind of trading cards are we talking here?
Vanishing Fantasy. They're real popular. Even got first editions if that's your cup of tea.
Huh?
Ever heard of it, Yamato?
Can't say I have.
Collecting cards can be really addictive. Sometimes even getting one makes me feel like I've got to catch them all.
Well, you take care now.
It's a door! What wonders await us on the other side? It's a very general store with many very general goods on offer. It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
There it is. The Grand Phantasm.
Man, it's really real.
Who's that with it, though?
Isn't that Akari?
Yoo-hoo! Asahin! You and your buds made it! Super cool, great work!
Well, how about that? Ain't easy to make it this far in. Guess you guys are every bit as tough as I heard.
Okay, what? Now we've got some weird dude with a pompadour to deal with? Come on, can today get any stupider?
Not cool, man.
More to the point, what are you two doing here?
Kind of a silly question, ain't it? Only one thing to do round here.
Vanquish the bad guy.
Hey, Akari, what'd I tell you about answering questions right when I'm about to have a cool moment like that?
Oh, don't be like that, boss.
Boss? Who are you exactly?
Ha! Now there's a question. You know what? I'm gonna tell you straight out. No reason to hide it. We're...
the Akihabara Freedom Fighters! And this guy here is our boss.
Akari! What did I just say? I literally just told you not to steal my thunder!
Oh well, I lose.
The Akihabara Freedom Fighters?
Damn straight. We're a freelance group that loves Akihabara more than life itself, and want to keep it safe. We live side by side with Akiba, sharing Akiba's joy, dry Akiba's tears, eat ice cream with Akiba after a breakup.
This seems like it's going to go on for a while.
So, you don't know these people?
We've met Akari once before, but this is the first time I've ever met her boss.
Let's just ignore them and take down the Grand Phantasm.
Go on Akiba's trips, groove to Akiba's beat, raise our kids the Akiba way, and eventually die in Akiba's arms. In other words, we're defenders of truth, justice, and the Akihabara way.
Oh, hey, he's actually done.
But that's why we can't have you getting in our way. Just leave this fearsome foe to us freedom fighters. Or to me, anyway. I can take it all by my lonesome. Hurry. You mind handling this one for me?
Fine. Just remember, guys, if you get in the boss's way, there'll be trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
I'm glad you asked. Time for Miracle Genius Freedom Fighter Akari to stop you dead in your tracks. Get ready. The wonderful Freedom Fighter Akari is here to counter this. Take this! Here! Stop yourself! Here we go! Here!
boss, come on!
Turn!
Like this! Gotcha! Right down! It's over!
Meters filled to burst.
As expected. Can't wait to try this.
Now I can do even better!
My true strength unlocked. I'm seriously skilling. What's this do?
Wow, you're all really strong.
You're no slouch yourself, Akari.
I know, right? I'm a real sentimental genius freedom fighter, I am. Anyway, hey, boss? I'm kinda tired, so you mind if I check out for now?
Huh? Wait, what are you...
What? Boss has been defeated?
Oh, it got me. I'm finished.
Boss, what's happening? Boss? Boss!
Anyone know what their deal was?
Get ready, everyone. The Grand Phantasm is coming our way.
Hey, Moe, if we beat this thing, the delusion will be totally nullified. The second maid boom of Akihabara will be over before it even began. You sure you're okay with this?
Of course. I want to do what's best for all of my masters and mistresses.
Awesome answer. Then once things have calmed down, you can count on me to come see you again at the cafe.
Master Asahi, no, all of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I can't wait for you all to visit me.
The sooner we take out this delusion, the sooner we'll all be drinking tea together. Shall we?
Just watch, Yamato. Let the image of the maid delusion collapsing around you burn itself into your retinas.
Phew, only one customer. We can do this, everybody.
Eat this!
Here we go! 2!
Blow!
This is you! Here we go! Here!
Check this!
Nothing is impossible.
Am I shimmering? As expected.
Sensational! Now I can do even better!
My true strength unlocked. Did we beat it?
We did. Which means the maid delusion in Akihabara should be no more.
Honestly, that one hits pretty close to home for me. Kinda gets me all teary-eyed.
Me too. Now nobody's ever gonna call me Master Pinku.
Now you're just being silly. Enough fooling around. We should head back outside to confirm.
Huh? Where am I? And how did I get here?
Moe, you don't remember?
Master Asahi? Where is this?
Moe!
Can you carry her, Asahi?
Come on, boss! Wake up! We have to get out of here!
Ah.
If you don't get up, boss, I'm gonna have to leave you here! I hate to say this, but I don't think you'll be able to carry him all by yourself, Akari.
Guess we might as well lend a hand. There's still much to discuss with you two. We'll carry him out for you. Asahi, change of plans. You boys work together to carry out this big boss, please.
What?
How'd I get roped into this?
We'll carry Moe out. Come on now, chop chop.
Phew, that was some serious manual labor. What's the deal foisting that on me anyway?
Thank you, Asahin.
Saki, how's Moe? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's borrowing the sofa for the moment. Nana's keeping an eye on her.
Thank goodness. Guess that means this whole mess is finally over.
Everything really has gone back to normal. It's just like the event space all over again.
So, feeling a little more inclined towards believing me now?
A tad.
Boss! Good morning! Hello, Kay!
What? Where am I?
I can't believe you carried me all the way here. I guess I owe you all a debt of gratitude.
A debt of money or gifts would be fine too, you know. Just saying.
But in lieu of those, we'll accept answers. You and your group aim to nullify the various delusions, no?
No. Seems to me like you don't quite get what our little operation's all about. So, let me give you your answers. We Akihabara freedom fighters work day in and day out to keep Akiba safe from the series of changes that threaten it. So in that sense, we're not trying to nullify the delusions, but just to protect Akihabara from them.
Which is different from what we're doing how, exactly?
Oh, we know all about your group's secret missions. Which is why we expect you to withdraw and leave them to us.
And why, pray tell, would we do that?
Simple. Because you're all residents of Akiba. And we can't have the people we're saving throwing their lives away. So I'm asking you, real nice-like, to withdraw before you get hurt. And just leave the fighting to us freedom fighters. Of course, if you're willing to play by our rules, it wouldn't be out of the question for you to join us, neither.
We would never! Besides, it's our duty to nullify the delusions.
Yeah, I didn't expect you'd be joining the winning team. How about the rest of you, though? And takers? Any one of you could be a fine addition to the Akihabara Freedom Fighters. What do you say?
Huh?
Putting us on the spot like this isn't the best recruitment tactic.
Don't see why not. Come on, be honest. Just tell me what you want to do, and I'll honor it, no matter what.
Yeah, pass.
What?
I worked part-time back when I was in high school. It taught me that working under someone sucks. I can't stand hierarchies. They're a real pain in the rump. So yeah, no group for me. Sorry, dude.
Asahi.
Nah, I get it. Gotta say I respect that kind of resolve. But if I don't have any takers, then let me just say this now. Stay out of our way. Oh, and one more thing. Forget you ever saw the man in the pink cape. He doesn't concern me.
I had high hopes. My mind was filled with what-ifs. I thought maybe, just maybe, we could be together. Which made the end result even more disappointing. Because really, I love everyone. And I really wanted everyone to fight by my side as one big happy team. But for a freedom fighter, that just wasn't an option. We're doomed to be apart. It's like it was my fate ever since I was born. It's actually kind of romantic in a way. But I am glad we got to see everybody. That was a lot of fun. So thank you for giving me the chance.
Really now? Who do those Akihabara freedom fighters think they are?
I wouldn't worry about them.
I didn't think they seemed like bad people or anything.
You say people, I say weirdos. Still, they seem mostly harmless.
Harmless? No, they're a huge problem. Didn't you hear what their boss said? They're trying to nullify the delusions. That's our job. The nerve! I swear.
Master Asahi.
Moe, how are you feeling?
Oh, much better. But I can't shake the feeling that I've somehow caused you and your friends a lot of trouble.
Nah, not at all. Don't even worry about it. I'm just glad you're okay.
That goes for me, too.
Oh, thank you. But, Master Asahi, may I ask you something?
Yeah, what's up?
Why am I here? And why are you and your friends watching over me?
Oh, that's...
I remember being in a very strange place. It was very blue and a bit gaudy, to be frank. And I have this memory of going somewhere else, too. Somewhere that kind of resembled a shop, but kind of didn't.
Hey, what's going on here? Isn't she not supposed to remember all this?
Moe, would you mind telling us everything you remember?
Oh, certainly. I feel like I fought something. With Master Asahi and the rest of you at my side. But my memories of doing so were very hazy, like a dream.
You remember more than I would have expected. I believe this is a type of after-image.
After-image?
Sometimes, after all is said and done, the deluser remembers bits and pieces of the experience.
Oh yeah, the audio guy remembered a little too, didn't he?
Yes, and that's about what you can expect out of a deluser. Barring rare cases like Ryu's, of course. Although pieces of the delusion are still present, they always fade and disappear with time.
So you think she's alright? For sure?
Could it be that you and your friends saved me from the world inside my dreams, Master Asahi?
That's a pretty loaded question. Let's call it half true and half not.
We did rescue you, but it still seems you're caught up in the delusion to an extent.
Well, is there anything I can do to repay you for your kindness?
Oh, no, we don't need anything. We helped you because we wanted to.
The sentiment alone is thanks enough. We're very appreciative, Moe.
I'm not sure I can accept that. Someday, somehow. Please allow me to do something to make this up to you.
Oh, okay. We'll think of something and let you know.
All right. Thank you very much.
Moe!
Nana!
Let's go back home together, okay? The roads at night aren't safe for a lone girl. You might even get kidnapped.
Thank you for looking out, Nana. Whatever you all did for me today, I am most grateful. Until next time.
I guess that wraps up the maid delusion chapter of our story.
There's still one very important question left unanswered, though. Who was the man in the pink cape?
No, nuh-uh, nope. You're not seriously suggesting we go search for him now, are you? We've done enough for one day. I'm so tired, I feel like I might fall over and shatter into a million pieces and die.
Really now, you can be such a prima donna. Is how I'd respond to that if I weren't so exhausted myself.
It's been a long, complicated day. I'm pretty tuckered out too.
Let's pick this up tomorrow. Say 1 o'clock again?
You including me in this too?
Of course I am. Did you forget you promised you'd join us in our quest?
No, I didn't forget. Because I never promised you a damn thing.
Just give it up, man. Even if you refuse, they'll just show up at your house and drag you out. Happened to me.
What?
Two o'clock, huh? Not the latest I've ever been. I'm probably safe at least. Huh?
You're late.
Hey, Yamato. Morning. Looks like you decided to join us after all. Could it be you were looking forward to this?
Hell no.
Whatever you say. Where are Saki and Mippity anyway?
That's what I'd like to know.
Good morning.
Well, this is quite a surprise. You made it here right on time.
What are you talking about, right on time?
Wait. Yeah, now I see what you did.
I'd planned for us to meet at 2 from the start, so I lied and told you it was 1 so you'd actually show up on time.
I was in on it. Sorry.
Now that's just devious.
So you kept me waiting an extra hour for no reason at all. Where's my apology?
Now that the gang's all here, let's get started, shall we?
Oh, Master Asahi.
Hey, Moe. What brings you all the way out here?
Looking for you and your friends, as a matter of fact.
Really? What do you need us for?
On my way to the cafe this morning, I encountered a strange door. Then I remembered what happened yesterday and knew I had to find you.
So, the door jogged your memory then?
Not exactly. I still don't remember everything, but I know enough to say that things in Akihabara aren't right. So I wanted to come out and give you something as a token of my appreciation.
You seriously hunted us down just to thank us? I mean, we would have stopped in at your cafe sooner or later.
Well, you and your friends are busy destroying the delusion spreading through Akihabara, right?
What? That's exactly right!
So I thought there was no time to waste.
Look, there really isn't anything you have to do for us, you know. We don't even want anything.
It's nothing big. I just thought maybe I could show you around Akihabara. If you wouldn't mind, of course.
Show us around?
At our cafe, we maids offer a tour guide service for tourists and those who might not be as familiar with the town. We show them the famous sights and most interesting lesser-known spots. It's been very popular with our guests. So I thought I would extend the offer to you as a way of saying thanks. You're patrolling the town for clues, are you not? A little extra structure in your route could prove beneficial.
I appreciate your very gracious offer, but I think it would be best not to involve you any further.
Miss Maid, I welcome your tour with open little arms. Master Pinkun at your service.
Not the time, Pinkun.
Oh, come on! If I'm gonna keep fighting for Akihabara, I think I should at least learn a little more about it.
He's got a point.
You have to encourage this?
I'm interested too. Besides, it gives me a chance to learn some things from Moe. And there are sure to be lots of places none of us know about. We should learn more for the good of our mission.
Either way's fine by me.
Fine. But only so we can look for new delusions that might have cropped up. This is work, got it? Work!
Mr. Saki, thank you so much. My spirits are already soaring. Shall we get started then? I can hardly wait to tour with all of you. And especially you, Master Pinkun.
Yay!
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. Here, you can see the famous Radiola Kaikon Assembly Hall.
This is such a prominent building, but I can't say I've ever been inside. What's in there anyway?
Oh, please allow me to explain. Established in 1953, the Radiola Kaikon building is now a staple of the Electric Town exit from Akihabara Station. Due to weathering and decay, it was closed for renovations in 2011, but reopened with renewed vigor in 2014. Originally, as its name would imply, it was a hub of stores selling parts for radios and other electronic devices. But now, in keeping with the changing times, it's full of stores that sell manga, figurines, trading cards, etc.
And they've all got pretty good selections, too.
Yamato, have you been here before?
Huh? Oh, nah. Just heard about it from my brother is all.
Well, your brother is quite correct. Every store is full to bursting with goods. There's nothing you can't find. It's a very general store with many very general goods on offer. trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. And here we have the famous electronics superstore, Tonoden.
I've heard of it before, but this is the closest to it I've ever been.
You might not know the store very well, but you simply must be familiar with its commercial jingle.
I'm afraid I'm not. How does it go?
Allow me to sing it for you, if I may. Tonoden, pay less yen, the future's here, we hold tech dear, is about how it goes.
Woo! Clap, clap, clap! Moe, you're a really good singer!
Well, I do think I recognize it now.
If you've heard it once, it will linger in your brain forever. It's like a magic jingle. A relic from a time when Akihabara was a consumer electronics haven. Point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
Hey Moe, can you tell us a bit more about this place?
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Well, I've always kind of wondered what it is. It feels very un-Akihabara-like to me.
It's called UBX. It was created as part of the redevelopment of Akihabara in 2006. It's all offices from the 5th floor up, though, so it does clash a little with the usual image of Akihabara. But it does have an event hall as well, where you'll find everything from business conferences to anime meetups.
Lots of restaurants, too, making it a pretty handy spot for a lunch break.
That's right! You can find anything from reasonably priced udon to yakiniku to okonomiyaki here. It's a great lineup.
My personal recommendation goes to their 500 yen meals. They come with all-you-can-eat egg rice bowls and everything.
Huh. I guess I learned something today, too. Thanks, Moe.
What am I, chopped liver?
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Here we have what's commonly known as Junk Street.
Oh, question! Why is it called that? Do you know?
A very good question. I do, in fact. This street has shops selling PC parts and other electronic components in abundance. In fact, it's famous for having shops with so much on offer that they have to display much of it outside. Not all of these products are new, however. Lots of them are actually scrap, or in other words, junk. Thus, over time, people came to refer to this as Junk Street.
Well, I certainly learned something new today. Thank you very much. I feel a little bit smarter now.
Oh, but Mistress Ryu, I'm not done yet. I still have one more bonus topic to tell you about. In recent years, Junk Street has seen more than just retail outlets, but an influx of restaurants as well. From kebabs to ramen and spit roasts to gelato, Junk Street now sells junk food in abundance as well.
You got the money, I got the goods. Step right up and take a look.
There are even junk people here.
Wait, it's you.
Huh. Yeah, that black marketer lady.
Good day to you, Mistress Shariko.
You know her?
Of course. Mistress Shariko is quite famous around here. To those in the know, at least.
I feel like a frickin' celebrity in this town.
Isn't that bad for business? Speaking of which, isn't it a little early and bright to be making illicit deals?
Oh, out here, I sling something a little different. What do you say? You want to get a hit of a quest or two?
Sorry, did you just say quest?
You got a listening problem? You feel like doing something for someone, you talk to me. Got lots of work to offer you.
Don't know if you saw the shirt, but I'm really not looking for work. Trust me.
Now then, I think that should about do it for the Akihabara tour. For now.
For now?
Well, I was hoping you'd let me come with you, if it's not too much trouble.
What? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd be glad to have you along, but what about work? Will the cafe survive without you?
It'll be fine.
I wasn't asking you.
Dingus.
Nana's tending the cafe, so it should be all right. Besides which, I can't just ignore things the way they are.
For realsies?
We appreciate the sentiment, Moe, but we don't want to ask you to skip work and ruin your perfect record for us.
Not at all. Mr. Saki, you and your entourage here are my personal saviors. This is the very least I can do.
Moe, I want to be just like you when I grow up. You're so noble.
I guess that's a hearty welcome aboard. Good to have you.
No, the pleasure's all mine.
So, since we've been walking around all day, I'd like to suggest
We're not going home.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But I am glad we walked around as much as we did. It helped us glean some valuable clues.
Are you kidding? We didn't glean anything but some helpful Akiba trivia. There wasn't a delusion to be found.
You're right. We didn't find any delusions. What we found was something even more valuable. The reason Akihabara is caught in this time loop. And the reason delusions have been spreading through the town.
What? You figured it out? That's wonderful, Saki.
It's related to the history of Akihabara and the town's current state. I don't exactly have proof of this yet, however.
What do you mean by that?
Akihabara has changed its form from one generation to the next. It's been the radio town, the electric town, and now even the idle town and the maid town. But every time it changed, various forms of delusion would fill each corner of Akihabara anew.
I see where you're going with this. There was once a time when Akihabara was all about audio, too.
When the town changes, though, it changes fast. And the old Akihabara is simply left behind, forgotten, which leaves those who were caught up in the old Akihabara trapped in delusions of the past. And with every new change, their number kept increasing. And now Akihabara itself has been left behind. Unable to move into the future, it simply began to repeat the past.
I see, and that would explain all the delusions, too. It's a twofer explanation.
Humans carry the past along with them. We're always looking at old memories through rose-colored glasses.
So the people who love all the old Akihabaras are deluding themselves about how much better things used to be. And they want the town to stop changing so badly that they've blocked its future from even happening anymore.
And so this Sunday will keep restarting. The same day repeated forever and ever. Or at least that's my unfounded theory. I have no proof aside from the fact that Akihabara is a hotbed for delusions.
Yeah, so that's great, but what does all this mean for us exactly?
It means that if we can nullify every single delusion encroaching upon Akiba, we can break out of the time loop.
Oh, well that's an easy enough concept to grasp. So we just gotta take down all the grand phantasms then.
Not to poke holes in your airtight theory, but how does any of this actually work? If Akihabara is repeating due to a change overload, shouldn't this have happened a long time ago? And how can a bunch of deluded losers in Akihabara cause the entire world to skip like a record?
That's the big question. I did say I didn't have any proof. It is hard to imagine how and why Akihabara would be able to affect the entire world, to be honest.
But still, I think you're right. It must have.
And if it has, that would mean...
We need to go back to the one remaining delusion in Akihabara, the Chuni delusion. If we get through that, everything might finally be resolved.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
Store in Akihabara? That's rare! A save point! Shall we take a break? Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. Into the Delusionscape then? Please be certain you're well prepared.
Huh. This one's really different from the last one, that's for sure.
It's like something out of an anime. Any thoughts on that, Yamato?
I'm not really an anime guy. My brother knows a thing or two, though.
How old is your brother anyway?
I want to say he's, 25.
Wow, just about the same as mine. Big age difference, isn't it?
25, huh? He must know a lot of older anime.
I guess, yeah.
Focus up now. We have to get to the deepest part of this Delusionscape. Or have you forgotten what awaits us?
I wish I could. I still feel like the guy in the hood is a scripted event we're meant to lose.
The guy in the hood?
Three customers, but we get to make the greeting.
Ready for this?
So let's say hi.
Here we go.
You're very serious. That's the enemy's only one phone remains. Closing time is out. We did it! It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. A customer. Welcome back, Masters. Your table for 3 awaits.
Take this! Take this! Here we go!
Rest here. Keep it up! Let's show them our dedication to service.
Here we go!
Customer has been spotted. There are 3 customers. We got the drop.
Are you ready for this?
Be careful.
Take this! Here!
Look very strong.
Here we go!
Only one phone remains.
Here we go! Take this!
Meters filled to burn. Hey, I learned something.
It's a door. What wonders await? This looks to be one. There are 3 customers. We got the drop.
I'll be your pet. Take this! Here!
Closing time is nigh. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. It's a customer.
Here we go!
There are 4 customers. Let's see them quickly before they see us.
Take this! Here! Here we go! Here we go!
But we will still
Rest in peace.
customer has been spotted. 3 customers, but we get to make the greeting.
Ready for this?
So let's
Here we
say
go.
hi.
Here! Racing!
Gotcha!
Very slowly, Mr. Sly. 2 customers, let's show them a warm welcome.
Right down!
Only 1 more women. Closing time is 9. It's a door! What wonders await us? A save point! Shall we take a break?
Hey, is that the hooded man you were talking about?
Pretty suspicious, right? And looks real strong, too. And here we are, all low level and without any MacGuffin orbs.
Well, I, for one, have had enough backing down. Today, we're going to bulldoze our way through. Long time no see. I hate to accost you out of the blue like this, but mind stepping aside and letting us through?
Ye who seek the ancient scar, the time is not right.
I'm afraid it's going to have to be, because we're getting through whether you step aside or not.
To what end doth ye seek the ancient scar? Doth ye desire to bring about the collapse?
So, any of you have any idea what this guy's yammering on about?
Could the time be upon us?
Huh? What time? Seriously, try using normal people words.
Yamato, you know this guy?
Can't say I do.
Art thou prepared to initiate contact with the ancient scar?
Are you saying you'll step aside?
Make way for Master Pinkoon!
Thou who dost possess the right hand of God, capable of composing the world, I doth await thy answer.
Composing the world?
That means we'll finally be able to take down this delusion.
Afraid not. Your time here's up.
Yoo-hoo, Asahin!
The Akihabara Freedom Fighters.
Can't say I didn't warn you not to get in our way.
We got here first. If anything, you're the ones getting in our way. Back down.
Jeez, I let you get away last time we met, you know.
Really? Was that before or after you were knocked unconscious?
And here I was, about to hold back again. No mercy this time, girl!
Same here!
Nah, Akari, you sit this one out.
You sure you don't need my help?
Fighting these losers ain't gonna be a thing. Let's do this.
Here he comes.
I swear in the name of the Akihabara Freedom Fighters that I will defeat you! Real good character.
Allow me to be your help. I can help you.
And on we go!
The enemy has successfully pulled out.
Gotcha!
Can't stop!
No chance. I'll cheer that. I don't get it. Here we go.
Please don't worry none. Real good character.
Here we go!
Don't you worry. Take real good character.
Here we go!
Go to hell!
Here we go!
I'll make sure we take real good care of you. That's how stronger you are.
Around we go!
Here we go!
Seriously, Skillin'. You guys cheated.
Boss! Hang in there! Come on! You've got another round in you! I know you do!
You're all talk, aren't you?
To be fair, it was 4-on-1. You actually did pretty well, boss.
Guess we're out of options. Akari, time for us to beat feet out of here.
But we never run away. When the peace of Akiba's on the line, we never give up the fight.
Except for times like now. This here's a strategic withdrawal to keep Akihabara safe. But know this! This is the last time I'll ever go easy on you. Now we're even!
Even? For what?
For dragging me out of that delusion.
What the boss is trying to say is, thank you. Just in his own special way.
Akari! Stop saying stuff that takes away all my mysterious allure! Next time I see y'all, I'm gonna pull out all the stops. Revel in your little victory while you can. So long, fellas!
So long, fellas!
They're gone.
Gone.
Adios.
Out of sight.
Out of fight!
So wait, are they good guys or bad guys? Still can't figure that out.
Doesn't matter to me. As long as they're in my way, they're my enemies.
World Composer.
Forgot about him.
Answer mine question. Willst thou lay hands upon the ancient scar? Willst thou call upon the impulses of old and awaken them into this space?
Why don't you tell me what this ancient scar is before I touch it? And I don't get what the impulses of old even are.
The time is not yet right then. Depart now, ye who seek the ancient scar.
Psst. Yamato! Play along. We're almost there.
What the hell do you want me to say?
Hast thou forgotten the verdant spring, Composer? The days we spent together seeking the Eternity Fragment.
Eternity Fragment?
Ha! I knew you knew him.
I don't! I really don't! None of this makes any sense to me.
Thus, the time is not right. Depart this place at once.
May I ask one question first?
What dost thou wish to ask of he who observes the passage of time?
What is the eighth deadly sin?
Who has branded disinterest a sin? 'Tis nostalgic, the pure white maiden devoid of impurity.
Yamato, are you sure you don't understand what's going on here? Because that sounds a lot like...
No! I have no idea what this is all about! Not at all!
Hey, Yamato!
Hold up!
Asahi, not you too.
Saki, we need to chase after them.
I suppose we do. Come on.
friend. Thou canst hear it as well, no? The Eternity Fragment. It remains.
Yamato, what part of hold up do you not understand?
What happened back there?
It has nothing to do with any of you.
Of course it does. That man. You do know him, don't you?
How many times do I have to tell you that I don't? But
what?
But nothing. Probably just my mind playing tricks on me.
Well, a strange man certainly isn't going to divulge any information.
I don't think Yamato wants to either, though.
Do you really not know that guy?
Well, I think we've made about as much progress as we're going to for the day. Might as well disband for now.
Yamato, will you come back and join us tomorrow as well?
Yeah.
See you then. Same time and place. Tardiness will not be tolerated.
We'll just see about that.
It's a collectible shop. Perhaps we can buy some trading cards here. It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.